Hello, this is Bonsai Anonymous, and I have a nice messy spot here, but we're going to try to repot three plants which are now together in a pot, and separating them. So there's that. My phone is filming and my watch is not picking it up for some reason. All right, well, it doesn't matter. Okay, so here is the three plants in question. We have a strangler fig, which has escaped with some roots. We have a palm, which I thought was a corn plant, but of course it isn't, and this is a carrot wood. So these three are all going to be in different pots. But to start with, I need to get them out of this pot, and that hasn't been much of a problem. Okay, now, you can see underneath what we're up against. Look at all that. Okay, so this definitely needs to be repotted. We've got some bonsai soil made up. And let me get my little out. A rake. It's not supposed to rain, so you can put all this stuff on the ground later. Where is it? Get in there. There it is. Okay. So this is a valuable tool. It's called a root rake, and this one actually has some tweezers in it, so it's kind of cool. But what we're going to do is we're going to go through, get rid of all the weeds, and some of these weeds we're going to save. The ones I like are these artillery plants. They're called artillery plants because when the shoots come out, they look like fireworks or artillery going. So get me some water. Rained a lot, so I like them, so I'm going to save as many as I can. There's quite a few here. There's some. Let's go around and get those first. So once we get all these out of here, we're going to rake the dirt away from the roots, see what we have, see if they can be separated. And I'm going to put in here six. They were almost a year ago. This was put in here, so well into needing repotting. And as you saw when I turned it over, there's lots of roots. So the first question is, will it be able to be separated? Will these three plants be able to be separated? And let's say my experience has said yes, especially when they're this healthy. These are healthy plants, even though they need to be repotted. Could be a lot worse. Okay, so we'll get rid of some of the rock. These are artillery plants. I plant them in small pots and use them kind of like accents. I make small pots, so maybe an inch pot, and these grow in that quite well. Okay, so the deal of doing this is to get down to see what's going on with the roots. Okay, and tell that it would be interesting to get this apart. I've been looking at it for a long time. And okay, so first thing is you go around gently prying all this off. I mean, you could probably do it with your fingers, I don't know, maybe, but this seems to get in there a little better. Now, as time goes on here, I may get a little more serious about this picking here. I am going to want to get these all apart. Now, you can see, I think you can, it's not really too bad. I think you can see that the roots, once they get over to the edge, they go on in a circle like that, they keep going. So I don't know how much of that we will save, how much of these long roots like this will save, but I'm trying to get rid of some of them. At some point, I'll just see if they separate. I don't think they're ready to yet. In fact, that may not happen at all. It's supposed to be that the palm is going right over that, which is cool. We'll let it do it if that's what it wants. This way, look under here a little bit. Now you can see maybe that I'm getting a little more aggressive with this root rake, because sooner or later we'd like to get most of the dirt out from in here. And, right now I'm not sure which roots belong to who. I'm not. That's okay. Alright, so does this come loose? Loose? No, I don't think it's going to come loose. That's my prediction here. Let's see how far this can go. That's, I don't know which plant that is, but I'm suspecting that it's the palm tree. Okay. I'll just go down here for a while and leave me alone. I don't know if I'll keep all these roots or not. I don't know. There's quite a lot of water in there, but these don't seem to mind. No. Okay. Yeah. Just pull them out like that. And I don't know what I'll do with that. Using my fingers now. This arm's getting tired. Let's try this side for a while. Now, what I might do is rinse these out and see what I get. Might do that, or I might just keep raking here. And it gets lighter as the dirt gradually goes through. There's quite a bit of dirt there and so on here. I know that we're not going to be able to use all these roots, so what I'll do with them, I can find my scissors. Cut off some of that. All right, now let's just take a look and see what we have here. Down as far as we can go with them. Alright, now, just going to go right across here. Get rid of them all. See how that looks. Okay. so that's a lot of roots. It's been growing for quite a while. And so you'll see how this works in this. Can we separate these? Well, I don't think we can. So that means that they have to go back. Is that true? Can we separate these without cleaning them? Any of this that I don't care about. Well, I'm not totally enamored of the palm tree, but try to keep this going here. Cut right across here. See what happens. There's two and there's three. Okay, so I didn't really think I would be able to get that out. So this is the one I want to use, that big one, the biggest one. I use some of this old bonsai soil from plant that didn't make it. Okay, so you go in here, and you have to cut a lot more of you off. So I'm going to put you in there. You're going around that circle right now. So I'm going around the circle. I'll try to get rid of these and see what happens. This is, I used to, sometimes I keep them, sometimes I keep them and wind them around just to see what happens. But this time, I'm going to take all the ones off and go sideways. And all right, you, here, here. So let's just put you down there like that. You up here. So where do we want you to be? That's good. To poke you down. some right there that I might want to put under. Let's see what happens when I come under there. Okay. Now, this is to try to get any air pockets out around the roots. I mean, I'm not totally convinced that this is valuable, but you have to get in there and get busy. All right. So we're going to say that you're done. I'll put you someplace right there. Now you are going to go in this one. So we're going to take some of this dirt, put it in there like that. Okay, now you here. Get you some more. So, over here. Here. We're going to poke you too. Oops. I don't do it too tight. It's ready to break at any time. Okay, so, like that. So you go like that. We'll be ready. Okay. And you go here. So this in there. Okay. You up here. This. And where's my stick? So, I guess the thought is that this works the dirt down a little farther, and I can see it doing it. I can see the dirt sinking a little bit. I don't think we want air pockets down by the roots. That's where things dry out and we don't want it, okay? I'm just going around here. I'll leave that one out. I don't know what he's going to do. Okay, so what I've ended up doing is taking this plant, which was in bad need of repotting. I don't have a big enough flat. I mean, this is my biggest one, and I use it for this. I mean, I could use one this big easily for those 3 plants, but instead, I'm putting them in 3 different pots, and hopefully that will work out. Okay, another drink. Okay, I'm going to fertilize all these 3. Okay, now let's look at this for a second. I think it's this way. Palm trees, don't have to worry about the front too much. Put him back in there. Okay, we need another red one. This red one goes. Let's see. All right. That goes there. There's a big nest of roots down there that I cut out. When I first started to do this, it seemed to me that cutting all those roots off was not the best. But after watching a lot of videos, I don't really see evidence for it not being okay. We'll see about these 3, how they go. I made these pots last week, painted them, and this is, I don't know, I got another one up there that's similar to this. But these 3 are the ones I just made. So that's going to be good. Bonsai Anonymous out.